playing with power.
What's going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, a part of the official WeGameHere.com. And before I start this, I'd like to give another shout out to Fame Entertainment 2K. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description below. This guy has been on it in Halo 5. Every time I join him, like, yo, I just have a blast playing arena with this dude. And you know, he's trying to get people to go co-op and legendary and stuff like that. Definitely click that link, subscribe to his channel, you know, hit up some comments on his videos, let him know if you're down to do legendary with him. Maybe he'll share his gamer tag with you. Dude's just an awesome guy all around. But as for today, this video, I want to tackle a big subject, and this was a subject, you know, coming up to the release of Halo 5, and even to some people afterwards, and that is the subject between Bungie and 343. Differences between them, how some people are claiming that, you know, 343 is ruining Halo, which I think is not so much now since people got a hold of this multiplayer and arena, but there's been talk with people about how 343 is ruining it with the Spartan abilities and such, and they said it started with Halo 4, and you know, having the jetpacks, the ability to run and stuff like that. And I need to call people out on this, because it wasn't 343 that you know, initially brought these jetpacks and stuff in. It was actually Bungie themselves. When it came to Halo Reach, Bungie knew it was going to be their last Halo, and they went on record as saying they wanted to put as much stuff into Halo Reach that they wanted to put in the Halo franchise. And then all of a sudden you had jetpacks, the ability to run. You had like an armor lock, which I was never a big fan of armor lock, but it was kind of funny seeing Ghost hit a Spartan while he was locked. But that's another subject. But Bungie was literally the ones who put this stuff in, and 343 themselves, they kind of tried to improve on that afterwards. Now with Halo 4, they hit a lot of bumps in the road. I am not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Halo 4 was one of the better games to me. I did like the multiplayer. I thought Haven is an absolute classic map. And I love the story. I love how emotional the story got, how it got into the characters more than just, you know, we need to save the world and stuff like that. I do like those emotional type stories. And another thing I think 343 does really well is close quarter combat maps, like the 4v4 combat maps and stuff. I don't know if you guys remember, but they started making maps on Halo Reach. There was the DLC that was coming out was all 343. So 343 made all those DLC maps that were in Halo Reach, and I believe they did a really good job. I think they need to improve more on the bigger maps. You know, placement of buildings and stuff like that on their bigger maps, I think they need to improve on, but I'm very optimistic that it's going to happen over time. But I just don't see how people are saying that, you know, 343 is ruining Halo, and they're pointing to stuff that Bungie actually put into Halo first. As usual, guys, hit up that comment section. I want to know, do you think I make sense here? Do you think 343 is actually ruining Halo? And how do you like the Halo 5 multiplayer? I love Arena. But as for now, this is the Xbot 448, and I am definitely signing off.
White and nerdy, think just too white and nerdy, think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.